Hi guys, Claude from eCom Solar Summit, and today I'm just going to introduce myself and just kind of tell you a little bit about me and my journey through, uh, e-commerce and kind of how I got started. But I'm a retired firefighter with over 30 years of service. I also served 4 years in the Air Force, also as a firefighter. And during that time, um, with the kind of our weird schedule and everything, I there was times I worked a second, maybe even third job. But I also liked being my own boss. Um, I owned some different businesses, uh, and I kind of wanted to find something that I could do from home and kind of be my own boss and not have to be out in this Florida heat all the time. Um, but I started around 2011 with, hey guys, Claude from Ecom Seller Summit. And today I'm just going to introduce myself and I hope that you guys are going to like the training that's coming up. So I started as a firefighter over 30 years ago. I put in 4 years of service in the Air Force as a firefighter. Always worked a second and sometimes third job, but I always liked being my own boss. So I had some different businesses through the years, but I found selling online around 2011 with eBay. I started drop shipping and found very profitable. Um, but as the years went on, I wanted to find something else. I started hearing, so much about Amazon and selling on Amazon. So I jumped in with Amazon probably around 2017, and I started doing FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. So you send things in, and then they kind of take care of the rest. So I kind of like that model. That gave me time to still work on my eBay business. I started shipping things from home. I also started really moving on to some other platforms like Bonanza. And then just recently, I got on Facebook Marketplace, which has been pretty good. And I also have done some merch by Amazon. Um, One of my favorite things is to do retail arbitrage and to hunt for the next great profitable product. And just really liked going out and seeking the different bargains that I could get to, see either send into Amazon or sell on Facebook or Bonanza, now Facebook Marketplace. Um, and I don't know, it was just something that I can't just sit behind a computer all day long. I got a little bit bored with that, so I like to be outside and get out and move around. So that kind of appealed to me. I still do some online arbitrage also, but another one of the things that I love to do in my firefighting career kind of taught me how to really teach and to uh, really understand how to get people successful in their careers. And I did that for a long time because I was a lieutenant in the Air Force in my career, um, and I don't know, I just love to teach and see people succeed. Makes me feel good to see others succeed and kind of triumph over just because some people they don't have the confidence. So what we do is we try to help you and to instill that confidence in you so that you will move forward and start to find your niche in the e-commerce platform because it is massive, absolutely massive. And our group is very focused on people. They're people driven and not profit driven, and that's what I loved about them. So I jumped in about a year ago as one of the trainers. I actually was um, in eCom Sellers Academy a couple years back. Uh, Great training. Still to this day, the nuggets that were dropped, I still use every day when I go out and do my arbitrage. But I just wanted to come on here, guys, and introduce myself and just let you know who I was. And I really hope that you like the training. And again, if you haven't registered, go to ecomsellersummit.com and register. It is absolutely free. Talk to you later, guys.
Hey guys, Claude from eCom Sellers Summit, and today I'm going to show you a couple little things that you can check with clearance, and I'll show you another section that you got to think about, especially this time of year. Okay, so what we're looking at here is a cleaned out little clearance section here. You can see they wanted $12.88 for whatever this is, all the way down to $4. So we're kind of curious to see what exactly was there. Okay, so you're going to download the Walmart app, and then when you're in the Walmart, it'll actually populate to the store you're in. So what we're going to do is we're going to scan the barcode down there, and what pops up is the DreamWorks Spirit Riding doll. So, and the thing is okay, there's none there, but always just make sure, like up top here, look at all you never know. Maybe you might, you could find something like that up there, but just always look around and just make sure that, you can scan, like you can get up there and you can scan that barcode. Who knows, maybe that's the product. You just never know. So just make sure. And down here, like there's maybe one somebody accidentally stuffed over there. Here's another. That's just another one. Spirit. So when you go to another Walmart, that might be one of the things you look for, because you can look for it on Amazon and see what the rank is and see if it's, if it's selling. So that's just a little tip. So we're going to take a walk over to another section that I think really should be at. Okay, look at all these toys. Lots of summer stuff starting to come out. Okay. We're over here in like the camping section. Outdoors. And what's happening is like hunting season is kind of getting over with, but you can see these nice tumblers. They were $8.74, now they're $7.25. And one of the things that you look for on the yellow tag is, let me see, sometimes they might not have the date, but sometimes if you look on the product itself, they'll have the yellow tag, and what'll happen is they'll actually show you the date that it was marked. So if it's been there a while, this is what you want to do. You want to open your Walmart app, and we want to scan that yellow tag to make sure there's no hidden clearance. All right, so that's $6.45. That one's $6.55. But I did find, let's see, gotta get down the right aisle here. And I found one item that when you scanned it, it didn't come up. It came up less than what it was supposed to. Well, let's go ahead and scan a couple more here. Sometimes they don't come up for some reason. I don't know why. But all right, that's $3.95. There's a spoon. $0.65. But there's lots of, right? I mean, if you really think about the time of year it is, you know, hunting season's about over, so you're going to find a lot of things that are clearanced. So, well, I wish I could find what I was looking at here. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I've got this in my hand here. Okay, so it says $3.50 on it, but it comes up $1.50, and sometimes they're not going to. They just can't keep up sometimes. So that's hidden. That's called hidden clearance. So that's why you always want to scan the yellow tags. So let's go to Amazon. And we're going to scan the barcode. Okay, now it says requires approval. So if we can't do that, another way is to go to eBay. Okay. And we're going to scan the barcode. And yep, Ting 69 formula. So it says $6.50 plus $4.20. All right, we're only buying it. What did I say? $1.50. So, you know, maybe $3 to ship, $3.25 plus the $1.50, $4.25, $4.75 plus Amazon fees. Oh, maybe $5.50 altogether, or not Amazon. I'm sorry, eBay fees, 13%. So, yeah, this might be something. You know, we can check. Actually, we'll go to the top, and this is how you can check to see if we're going to hit the sold items. So there's 40 results. Now we want to hit sort and hit end date, recent first. So you can see people recently sold as a lot of 8 for $55. Now, if you imagine you bought this for $1.50 times 8. What is that? 8, $12. Shipping's not really going to be too bad on it. I mean, you could probably hold it for just over $20, and they're selling it for $55. Here's another one sold at $126. Looks like a lot of 4, $19. And nice profit there. So you can see that they have recently sold. So that's just maybe one item to kind of think about. I don't know too much about hunting, so I don't know if there's really any expiration on here. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to throw that out there, and just hanging out at Walmart today, checking the clearance. And I'll talk to you guys. Hey guys, it's Claude from eCom Sellers Summit, and today we are at the bin store. Now, they get new stuff in by me every Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday start with $5 each item, and then $4 on Sunday, $3. And I'm here on the $2 day. I like to be here on a $1, but I can't make it tomorrow, so $2. And I'll show you a couple things that I came up with that you can definitely sell FBA. I mean, you could sell, I'm sure, on eBay. But let's go ahead and let's take a quick look. It's just another way of retail arbitrage to find something, find items to send in. Okay, so we're gonna scan the picture, because if I try to scan the back of this thing, you can't see the UPC code because they got a Amazon sticker on it. Because a lot of this stuff is like Amazon returns, but still in good shape, brand new in the package. Okay, so once we click on it, you're going to see rank of 1281 in kitchen, which is really, really good. It's over 7,000 reviews. It is over 4 stars. That's what you want to see. All right, Amazon is on this listing. So the fees are $4.36. So if you came and you got it for $1, that's $5.36. And then of course here you throw in 7 cents for tax. What is that? $5.53, and then I always do at least 20 cents for shipping. So we're gonna put it at about $5.75. So you can see you can make your dollar back. So that's 100% right there, which is really good. But that's just one item. Now we can go over to eBay too, and we can take a snapshot. Sorry, it's kind of a little noisy in here. Okay, so you can see this is selling for $9.88 and free shipping. So I bought it for $2. Shipping, you can put it in a poly mailer. It's light, really light. Probably might hold it under 4 ounces. So even if you do $4 for shipping, and a couple bucks to buy it, or if you came on $1, so you can make a few bucks on this thing. So just make sure look at the pictures, make sure it's the right one. I always go through them like that just to kind of make sure that's the exact same one. You type in you also type in the UPC code if you can see it, but you can see as you go through here, what I do is I go up to filter up top, and then I go down to okay. Sometimes, well, it unfortunately it's showing over 11,000 results, but sometimes you can go and you can hit sold, and you can find out like how many people have sold the product, and then you can kind of get your pricing through that. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this next one. Go back. Okay, this one again, I don't think I can scan. Let me scan the back. Okay, it does come up. I didn't have to scan the picture. I just found this in the bin for $2. So you can see $4.15 is the fee. So $2 is $6.15. Even if you throw another 20 cents on there. So even if you had $6.50, look at this. You can send it in because Amazon's only got it at $13.51, so you can definitely beat them on the price and still make at least 100, if not 200% on that at least. There's some people shipping it in for $10.99, so you can see that. So $11, But if you're hearing $1, I mean, the dollar day, you get it for $1. Ship it out. It's light. Might cost you maybe $3.50, $4 to send it. So that's $5 plus the fees. Maybe $1.50 there. So you're at like maybe $6.50 altogether, and these people are selling them for $11. And the rank is pretty good. It's 18,000 in pet products, which isn't bad. So they are moving. So, like I said, guys, this is just another way of doing retail arbitrage. So I hope this helps you guys, and you guys have a great day. Hey guys, Claude from eCom Seller Summit, and today I'm at the Dollar Tree, and we are going to go over a couple things, see if we can find a couple things and maybe make a little profit on. A couple tips here. Anyways, I don't look at this kind of stuff. This is just kind of cheaper stuff that a lot of the stuff's just not gonna really sell, especially like this. It's just all kind of Dollar Tree that it's not really worth scanning. But what I do is I look for stuff that kind of like this, which is kind of a licensed thing by Hasbro. So let's go ahead and we are going to scan one of them. That's the purple one here, 179. Now we're going to scan the green one. And the way I say that is just like I said, you just never know what color maybe is desirable, more desirable than others. That's a bad one. I'll do the orange. That's the orange one. Here's a purple. Let's see, I think the green was... Okay, so the green is so-so. Yeah, 135,000 in toys. Okay, so one thing you want to look at is Amazon is on this listing, on this green one, so we do not want that one because Amazon will have most likely the lowest price. All right, so in this one, Amazon's not on here. You can see it's $4.20, the dollar $5.20. Plus, I always do at least 20 cents in shipping if you're doing FBA, so that's $5.20. $5.70 plus tax. Let's call it $5.80. These guys are making 14 cents. Let's see though, but you can see the price starting to go up. There is a few people on here, and you can see the price: $6.35, $6.95. This is something that could be good for around Christmas time because the rank will go down and the price will definitely go up. So that might be one to consider. But right now, probably, like I said, just scan all the colors because you might hit one that maybe is not in this store. Maybe there's another color and it's more popular. So, all right. Let's go ahead and we're going to scan our next item here. Oh, okay. So it didn't come up on the barcode, but now we are checking the front of it. And there it is right there. This is a little game, ranked 30,000 in toys. Really good rank. Like I said, 1% in toys is about 50 to 60,000, somewhere around in there. Okay, so the FA fees are $4.11. You can see there's only 6 sellers. $5.30, $5.31. Don't worry too much about these people that are selling it on their own, because people want it faster and they can do the prime. There's $5.61. Now we start getting to $5.83. Now we're over $6. So, and what happens is a lot of these people who have ranks like, or have like 57 total, 513, they probably don't have that many in stock. But let's go back and take a look. All right, so it's $4.11 plus $1 is $5.11, plus I always put 20 cents. So the $5.30 is a break-even point. But what you can do is hit the top of that. We're going to copy the ASIN number, and then we're going to go to the Amazon regular app, paste that in there. And this is a little trick on really a lot of things that you can do. Okay, so go down here, you're going to see all these sellers. And what you can do is you can add to cart. We're not going to worry about the used like new. Add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. And we're just going to keep adding to cart until we get to a little bit more profit that we want. It's just a little trick that I do. Now we're going to stop there because $6.89, you're starting to get some nice profit. So you're going to go back, go into your cart. Okay, So let's look. Okay, we got 9. He's got 9 left. They only got 1, so that's 10. Another 9, that's 19. Get rid of some of this other stuff. 19. Okay, so how do we check to see how many they have in their stock? We're gonna go 10 plus, and basically I just hit like 500, update it, and it'll say the seller has 92 of them. So that's how you know how many they have in stock. So that's 92 of them, and they're selling them for 583. Or that guy was, I think, 5 something. So we're gonna do it again, and it'll tell us 234. So the problem with this one is that you have people that basically, I call them, they're tanking the price. I don't know where they're maybe they're getting them a little cheaper, but again, not a product I would probably send in. But this is how you find an easy way to make sure that you're not going to send something in and it's going to sit there for long periods of time, and you're going to have to take the price down to where you don't make any money. Anyway, guys, this is Claude from eCom Seller Summit. Hope this helped, and you guys have a great day. Hey guys, Claude from eCom Seller Summit, and today I'm in the Dollar Tree and we are in the book section. So what we're going to do is we're going to scan a couple books, talk about the ranks and stuff, and kind of see what we could sell. Let's go ahead and get out of that. Alright, now we're going to scan the front of the book, because if you scan the barcode on the back, the book's not going to come up, because Dollar Tree puts their own sticker back there. So, alright, I'm going to look. Here's hardcover, 220,000 in books, which is pretty good. So we want to filter this, because we're not worried about people that are shipping it in themselves, like sending it from their house. We're going to worry about the 44 sellers down here. Now you can see Amazon's on here for 1936. So let's round that off to $8 plus $1. That's $9 plus 20-30 cents for shipping and tax. So you're at about $9.30. So if you come on here, we want to hit new, and I'll show you how to look to make sure that it is a new book. And then I'm going to come down here to filter on the bottom, hit filter, and then prime. That way it knocks all those other people out that are just shipping it from their house, and so many people want prime, and they'll pay $2, $3, $4 extra just to get prime. So there's only 2 people on here that are actually losing money. Okay, so now you see $9.75, $9.79, $10, $10.62. And one of the things you look at is you can just see this just launched, 1 feedback, 9 feedback. So they're probably not going to have too many of them. Maybe they're sending in 1, 2, 3 of them. So they're going to be out of stock pretty soon. But you can see the price, $11.90. So you're starting to make double your money, and then here's now 13. You're still and you're still beating Amazon with the price by quite a bit. So it's a good book maybe to pick up and to sell. All right, now you can also see the rating on it. Looks really good. At looks like 5 stars. So obviously it's a good book. Okay, so now let's scan this next one. So everybody's looking to lose weight. First part of the year. So you can see this is a paperback. So you can see the paperback is 85,000. 85,000 in books, 4 stars. Amazon's on it for 16, $10 fee, so that's 11. Not too many sellers, are only 13 on here, so we're going to hit new again, and then we'll filter it back down to prime. So there's only 13 prime sellers, so you can see it jumps from $9.98, which that guy's losing money, to $11.88. So you're starting to make 12, 12. So you're making your money back, and maybe we're doubling it again before you get all the way down to Amazon, which is selling it for $16. So, but let's go back, and I want to take a look at the book itself. Let me get out of here. Okay, so what we're looking at is, you know, you're looking at the front of the book, everything looks good. On the bottom, if there's not like a red dot or a black dot, that's called a maker's mark. And I would not pick that book up and try to sell it as new. So, but you are going to go through here and check to make sure there's no markings or anything in the pages. Real quick, it looks like a really good book. I mean, brand new. Okay, this one, same thing. I look at the top, look at the bottom. There is no marks on this book. This is a good book. But some of these books, usually you can find them pretty quickly with the maker's mark on them. I'm not running across one. There it is. See the little dot? They put that on there, and you cannot, I would not sell that as new. So, but tons and tons of books these guys bring in, and some of them really bring some decent profit. So just a tip for you guys, and I hope this helps. Again, this is Claude from eCom Seller Summit. You guys have a great day.